welcome back to Janie Becomes a Counselor. It's a new month, March, so that obviously means that it is a new message of the month. I really wish I had my own theme song because this would be so much better if I did. But anyway, for this month, our message of the month, I already made the board. I know last time I made the board while I was on camera, but I made it prior because I'm actually trying to plan my life and do things ahead of time. So this month's message of the month is about patience. I chose this quote that I found on Pinterest because that's my favorite place to find inspiration. But it says patience, it is not simply the ability to wait, it's how we behave while we're waiting. And I really like that quote because I've been talking to a lot of my clients recently about having patience, about seeing change in their life and things like that. Because I just think that it's so easy for us just in general to just want that instant gratification, everything changing in our life so quick, and we just lack patience a lot of the time because it's just so easy in our world now to just get something so quick, like drop of a hat. And if you do certain things, if you get more loud than somebody, if you get angrier than somebody, you can get something done faster, things like that. But truly, we have to have more patience. I think especially for me right now, patience is really important because I just have so much going on and I just want to already be at the finish line. There's only 2 more months left until graduation, which I'm so excited about to just go on to this next chapter. But I also need to be patient and enjoy these last few months because then I have to go into the real world. I got to deal with finding a job, moving to Texas, all that craziness. So I just need to have more patience and enjoying the moment more, and be grateful for what I'm doing now. And I think the second part of that says it's how we behave while we're waiting is also really important, because it's I have so much that I need to be doing right now, so it's I could either be just getting impatient and just wanting the next thing to come, or I can just use my time wisely and actually put in the effort, put in the things that I need to get things done. Change and stuff is never going to occur unless you actually put in the work. Anybody can talk about change, anybody can say I want to do this, but it only happens if you actually put in the work to do it. And you have to put in the work for a little bit to actually see a difference. It's not like you're gonna, the common thing is exercise. So for a lot of people, you can go to the gym for a week solid, but then after that, it becomes so much more difficult to keep it consistently. So that's the thing that you have to do. You have to be consistent about putting in the effort, putting in the work to get something done, to see a difference in your life. So I just think that's a good thing to keep in mind for the month of March, since I do only have 2 more months left of school. And I think it's a good thing that with a lot of my clients right now, we're kind of getting to that point where I only have 2 more months left with them, so we have to be making some changes, but when I've been talking to my clients about that I'm going to be graduating in 2 months, we're coming to the end of our time, I'm talking about we still have 2 more months left though, so we're going to put in a lot of good work and good effort, so by the end of the 2 months we'll see some change. I'm not saying that we're going to have all these big changes happening, because that's just not realistic, but we will definitely see more change, because we're going to be putting in really good work, really good effort within these 2 months. So I just think that's something that we all just need to keep in mind, is that we have to have patience. Good things come with patience, good things come with time. We are constantly changing, we're constantly evolving, we're constantly going on to the next thing, and everything takes time. And it just, you have to nourish yourself, you have to water yourself like a plant. You have to provide yourself with the ability, the capability to grow and nourish and flourish, and you just have to be patient with that. And it's going to take time, and it's not easy, and You know, we all just, like I said earlier, we all just want that instant gratification, everything be perfect now, all the changes I want to see in my life happen right now. But we have to put in the work to see that happen, and we just have to be willing to trust the process. This program has made me hate the term trust the process, because it's like all our professors ever told us before, but I honestly understand it now. You really do have to trust the process and let the process happen, because if you try to speed it up, you try to do all this craziness, everything ends up just being chaotic and not going as planned. So it's just better to trust the process, be patient, enjoy the moment. Going back to last month's message, bringing it back into here too, you just have to be grateful for the moments that you do have, grateful for the changes that you are making. I think it's also thinking about, you know, change is not going to be this one big step every time. There's a bunch of baby steps that lead to those bigger things. So focus on the baby steps, going through those baby steps, and, you know, use your time wisely while you're waiting. You know, use it wisely, put in the energy in the good places, and the fruits of your labor will present themselves at the end of the day. So now I'm done rambling about trusting the process, patience, and things like that. That is our message of the month. So keep in mind, patience. Simple as that, having patience. And also my mini series where I'm going to be going through and rating all the classes that I've taken thus far in grad school, up until this semester too. I'm going to include this semester as well already, even though I still have 2 months left. I'm going to be starting that. So usually I post a video like every other week, but now I'm just going to be posting weekly until I finish that mini series. So those are going to be probably like 2-3 minute episodes each, very short about each class, and just short synopsis really quickly about them. But I'm really excited to start those for you, and you should probably see the first set of videos coming out next week. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an individual video for each class, but I'm going to release them weekly based on the semester that I took them in. So I started in fall 2018, so I'm just going to go in order, you know, fall 2018, spring 2020, summer 2020, things like that. And that's going to be the flow that I'm going to do for it. So I'm really excited for it, and I hope that you guys end up enjoying the mini series. Thank you guys for watching. I also am almost done with my 30-day journal challenge on Instagram. So if you haven't seen it, or you're not following me on Instagram, go check it out. I did it for the last 30 days. It was really great. I actually really enjoyed doing it. And it's something that I'm just going to implement in my everyday life again, is journaling. And so yeah, it's been really fun, and I've really enjoyed doing that. So make sure you like and subscribe me on here, but also go follow me on Instagram, same at Janie Becomes a Counselor. All right, see you guys later.